There's so much to love about Maine. The people, the places, the food. And we're here to share it all with you. Each week, our team brings you the very best of vacation land. This is Maine Life.
Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, after many miles.
Biddeford was the place where we wanted to open up because of the energy that we saw here. I mean, it's a young and artistic crowd of people.
What did you do?
I think you just have a little bit too much contact with the clay. You can put them together and compare.
We only serve seafood that's from the Gulf of Maine, which is something that distinguishes us a little bit from other seafood restaurants even in the area.
Look at that.
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank and proud presenting sponsor of Maine Life. We support hundreds of businesses throughout Maine and are once again thrilled to be part of a show that introduces us to people and places from all around the state. When we share stories, we build community. So thank you for joining us this season as Maine Life celebrates 10 years on the air. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hello, Maine Life, and thanks for joining us on our day trip to Biddeford.
By now, everyone knows that Biddeford has become its own singular and dynamic culinary and creative destination.
And also, there are no shortage of activities to enjoy outside, and this is where we begin at Gotham Bike Ski for a little ride on the Eastern Trail System.
Let's go.
Welcome to Gotham Bike Ski in Saco, right across the street from the Eastern Trail and right down the street from the beach. Gotham Bike Ski has been around for almost 30 years, starting in Gorham, Maine. We currently have 5 locations through the state of Maine. We offer full service sales on bikes as well as skis, as well as rentals, so seasonal for skis, and then multitude of bikes throughout the summer and winter now. Our ski lease package is definitely more affordable than renting every time or buying out a package. Pick it up at the beginning of the season and return it in May. Right here we have some of our e-bike offerings that we're currently offering for sale, as well as some kids bikes up here. And then over here are our fat tire bikes that we'll be offering for rental this season.
All right, so tell me about these tires.
Well, as you can see, quite wide and quite plush, but unique to these as well, they do have studs in them, so you can ride on ice and snow. Fat bikes just offer a very plush and grippy ride and a comfortable way to explore. You can do a daily rental or a weekly rental. You can also reserve on our website and come pick it up and get you a helmet and a lock and go out from here.
So the more air in the tire, the
Easy.
easier the ride, everyone.
Other thing to remember with the spikes in the tires, they are very grippy, so no sharp turns.
Wait, take some air out of the purse.
Should I do a jump off the stairs? No.
The Eastern Trail runs north to south from Kittery up to South Portland. There's a 20-mile off-road section between Kennebunk and South Portland. The section right out our door here leads you up through the Scarborough Marsh, and it's about 7.5 miles each way. This location here in Saco, very close to Biddeford. We have a really great option of trail networks in Clifford Park neighborhood. There's also some good mountain bike trails throughout Saco as well, and it's been great to be involved in this community for a long time. I mean, the best thing Maine has to offer is diversity right out your door. I personally live right up the road and have a full off-road commute on the Eastern Trail to my job every day, if I choose. My daughters love riding our cargo bike to the beach, and they're excited to get on snow next week.
Once again, I'm the winner. Whew.
Oh, my legs. Take me to Fish and Whistle for fish and chips.
Is that where we're going next?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
We are so in shape. Well, after a nice brisk bike ride this morning,
I feel vigorous.
Me too. I'm ready to eat. I'm so happy to be back in downtown Biddeford, where it truly seems like there's new restaurants popping up. Some of the best culinary folks in our state are moving here.
Yes, and Kate, you might recall, judged our Friendsgiving dessert competition a few years ago.
So good.
She voted for you. I'll get over that. But now she and her husband Jason own this awesome eatery, and let's go in and see what's cooking.
See what's cooking. I like that. That's cute.
Hi, I'm Jason.
I'm Kate. Welcome to Fish and Whistle. We're here in Biddeford, Maine. Come on in. Some of the best seafood in the world is available here. We wanted to offer it to people, but we also wanted to make it really approachable. So we wanted to make it the kind of place where our neighbors come in and our plumber comes in. People bring their families, they bring their little kids, they bring their grandparents. So it's a nice way to kind of showcase the best seafood there is in Maine while also making sure that everyone can come in. We only serve seafood that's from the Gulf of Maine, which is something that distinguishes us a little bit from other seafood restaurants even in the area. Yeah, we keep our menu pretty small and direct, but we like to offer things for seafood eaters and non-seafood eaters alike. One of our most popular options is actually our chicken sandwich. We also make sure we have options for vegetarians and kids, and we try and have something for the whole family.
Our batter is a little unique here. It's a yeast batter, so it's somewhere between a beer batter and a tempura batter. It's just flour, water, and yeast, and it's extra crispy, but it's something that you don't typically find at other places that do fish and chips.
We have lots of good things for you here today. This is our marinara squidwich. So it's whole squid that we clean and score and just like lightly dredge, so it kind of fries up like a bloomin' onion with some marinara sauce, melted butter, and hot cherry peppers on there. These are Maine dayboat scallops. The season just started on those, so they just don't get any better than this. We have our fried chicken sandwich, our signature chowder right there, and then our full-size fish and chips. Today we have like a really nice, humongous piece of local pollock.
Like lifting weights.
Yeah.
Look at this thing, it's amazing.
Yeah, we have pollock today. We like to get in different types of fish. We'll sometimes do hake. We do get haddock from time to time, flounder, halibut, just whatever's good, so.
And then we're gonna have all of this, and then the famous soft serve.
Share with Johnny.
And we're gonna share with Johnny. I'm so excited. Do you wanna do the honors with the lemon on the fish and chips? Thank you so much,
Thank
Kate.
you.
And there's seeds all over it. You got seeds all, you're supposed to hold it.
Oh, whatever, do it. Fine.
No. All right. I will start with the mighty scallop. Scallops up.
What a nice little gem of a plate.
Yum.
Can you hear the crunch?
Look at how beautiful that is.
Wow.
The batter makes a difference. They were talking about the batter. You see how crispy that is? Bring that soft serve over to us. Yes!
We've got vanilla with some Crispies on top, and
We have cranberry lime and vanilla twist with gorgeous whipped cream.
have you had this before? Maybe?
I haven't had this flavor. I'm wicked excited. Those Crispies are amazing. We're gonna make it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Give us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way.
Sums it up.
Hi, I'm Jaeger with Berlin City. We'll do anything to make your car dealership experience easier.
Did you just wink at us?
Like saving you money, because we don't need celebrity athletes to do our commercials. Yeah, I'm great at football. Like saving you time by servicing your vehicle fast. How fast, you ask? Faster than a cheetah. We also support our community. Like money for kids, like for school supplies and stuff. There you go. So stop overpaying and wasting time looking for a deal. We're Berlin City, and the party is on.
Hey Maine Life, welcome to Mill Pond Ceramics Studio in the Pepperell Mill campus in downtown Biddeford. Erin and Vanessa are here today to have some fun throwing pottery.
I'm ready.
We're gonna throw pottery?
We have over 70 members and students vary between 60 and 80 per every 2 months. We run 2-month classes, so we have a lot of people coming through. It's quiet now, but you know, on a busy day, it's humming in here. This is a piece of student work that is in its raw form. They've constructed it on a wheel and then added this handle, but it's very fragile at this point, and it'll go from here into the first kiln and get a little bit more solidified, if you will, and then the student will glaze this piece and then fire it again. It'll become a usable, functional object. So right now it's incredibly fragile, so I have to be very careful when I'm waving it around. I love to open the kiln and see what comes out, you know, what turns out, what doesn't, and I can always tell when a student or a member makes an advance, you know, that has like an epiphany and all of a sudden their work changes, and I just think that's really exciting. You can come for a couples experience or even a group and spend an hour on the wheels and get your hands muddy, get messy, which you guys are going to do, and then leave, and you know, you might keep something if you like it, otherwise you just leave with having a fun experience. Some people don't mind getting messy, you know, and I think that's great. I think it holds people back if they're worried about, you know, oh my God, my fingernails, my clothes, or whatever, you know. So this is not a place if you have like a really nice manicure, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty.
It's even the chrome like on top overlay.
It won't be too bad. I mean, it won't hurt it won't hurt that, but you know, like sometimes you your finger drags on the wheel and you'll like grind one down. I mean, look at my beautiful nails. Yeah.
You're an artist.
So the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to plunk the clay down on the wheel head as close to the center as possible.
Like while it's going?
Yeah. Well, no, not while, no, sorry, not while it's going. That wasn't even close.
Oh, Vanessa.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. There you go, perfect. This is the messy part.
All right.
There you go. All right, cool. All right.
Is that too much water?
No, not at all. No.
It's like telling on me.
It's like chewing gum. Like Brooks and Kyla.
I can see who was like the bad kid in school and who was the tattletale. So. Keep pulling it toward you, just like straight back at like 6 o'clock. You know, like you're pulling it open to 6 o'clock. You're actually ready to pull the wall up if you want to try that.
Yeah.
Okay, spin it a little bit and I'll show you how to do it first. So this is, you work on kind of one side and you just pinch it. So you kind of keep your hands braced and you start pinching the wall up slowly. And you kind of, you're almost like petting the clay to a degree.
I'm trying to make a vase.
Okay.
Oh, yours looks good.
Nice. There you go. So you can go a little further with that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
What?
You want to, so you kind of have a muffin top going there.
No, that's me. That's me.
So you'll wanna like focus on the muffin tops part of that and not really do anything on the bottom.
I got cankles too.
I think you just have a little bit too much contact with the clay.
What did you do?
Remember Beetlejuice?
Oh, Vanessa, that's a work of art.
It's beautiful.
I actually think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jessica, holding
I've
it
come
like
so far from
You can put them together and compare.
middle school.
That's awesome.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for the customer and our communities. I'm Andrew Silsby, and I invite you to come into a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
There are things we feel around us. Crisp air, warmth, and then there are things we feel within us. Exhilaration, freedom, comfort, belonging. Plan your trip at visitmaine.com.
Hi everybody, Maine Life merch is back. We are so excited to once again partner with local designers and makers to offer some great gift ideas for your loved ones, maybe yourself. Celebrate the best life, Maine Life, and shop mainelife.com.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability and commanding style. Plus, get incredible value from the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Hurry into your Honda dealer today.
Welcome back. So our creative juices were flowing at the ceramic studio, and now we're here at Sacred Profane Tank Pub to have some
beer and bites. You're taking all my lines.
Welcome back. So our creative juices were flowing down at the ceramic studio, and now we're here at Sacred Profane Tank Pub to have some beer for happy hour. Let's go.
Just taking my lines again.
We brewed 2 lagers, pale lager and a dark lager, both influenced by the Czech Republic. Both beers are triple decocted, open fermented, and lagered for a couple of weeks. And then they are then dispensed out of these horizontal lagering tanks above us.
We love their raw ingredients, their brewing tradition, and they're the hardest beers to make in the world. And we don't back down from a challenge.
I've been brewing lager for 12 years, and so we figured why brew 100 different styles of lager when we know we can make these 2 styles the best and make them just perfect, really hone in on our skills.
We love Biddeford. Being part of a community, I think, is like what it's all about. Having a beer alone on your couch, the beer might taste good, but having a beer with friends and sitting around and sharing stories and cheersing, that's what life's about. So I think being in a community is what we wanted to do and showcase our beer in a place that deserves that beer to be showcased in.
What are we eating and drinking?
A few of our signature dishes here. Someone took no time jumping in.
Johnny, did you even get a shot of it before she shoved it in her mouth?
So this is our fried cheese. It is smoked Gouda that gets kind of the schnitzel treatment. It's floured, breaded, and fried. This is our pork schnitzel. This is, certainly, I think everyone's familiar with schnitzel. A pounded thin piece of pork loin, and again, that gets breaded and fried. Lastly is our steak tartare. That's a beef tenderloin, a filet cut, seasoned in-house to order. And a unique thing we do is we do a fried bread with that. Mm-hmm. So you get a really hard crunch texture on the bread, and we serve it with raw garlic clove. And the idea is that you grate the garlic clove right into the bread to get that really nice fresh garlic, kind of make your own garlic bread, and then you spread the tartare right on that bread.
Well, I love the intention behind everything, guys. I want to go to the Czech with you. Check it out. I couldn't help it. I didn't mean to say that. No.
We're going in. We're going in April for a beer fest, so it's all
Come on down.
Yep.
You're bringing the beer. Awesome.
That's so exciting.
Hey, well, cheers to you guys. Hey, local friend, come on in.
Yeah.
Come on.
I want a mug inside.
Cheers, guys.
Look at that.
Hi everyone, I'm Dottie, and today I have the pleasure of introducing Girl Scouts of Maine, a nonprofit organization that Chalmers Insurance has been involved with for a long time, and I'm a proud board member.
We have over 5,000 girl members in every county in Maine. We have over 3,500 volunteers, and our mission is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place.
I've been a Girl Scout since kindergarten, so 12 years, and it's impacted my life in so many ways. I learned public speaking skills, I've had lots of leadership opportunities, and I've worked on so many community service projects that meant so much to me. I've also gained so much confidence, and it's helped inspire me to hopefully study medicine and become a dermatologist one day.
Girl Scouts gives these girls the opportunity to become bright leaders, innovators, risk takers, and those are all such wonderful skills that I know they're going to need to become thriving individuals in their community.
It's never too late to join. Please reach out to talk to us about all of our programs. See you soon.
Hey everyone, this is Kat and Jules. We are the co-owners here at Magnus on Water in Biddeford, 12 Water Street.
Biddeford was the place where we wanted to open up because of the energy that we saw here. I mean, it's a young and artistic crowd of people. As we were opening Magnus on Water, we wanted to help create a scene here. And if we were to go into Portland, we would have to enter a scene. I think we wanted some of that creative control and like to add something to the community.
We have a saying here, it's called magic is for everybody. And that's exactly what we want to encompass here. Like, we want people to feel seen, taken care of, and feel like there is magic to be found. I think we have a lot of touches all around. There's so much of us that we pour into our service, into our drinks, and into our food. We like to say, like, you can feel the vibration and the soul of this place when this place is jam-packed. It's a vibe. We put so much emphasis on our landscape. We draw from inspiration from the ocean. We're always foraging in the woods, using it in tinctures, bitters, all sorts of stuff. And so much of our inspiration right now is coming out of the kitchen. Rafi really draws on his Peruvian roots, and we get to play with flavors that most people wouldn't ever get to utilize or to have in general. And we're finding new ways of making this food approachable and kind of hand-holding and teaching people about what it is to eat Peruvian food through the lens of a Mainer.
I like to cook Peruvian food. One of my favoriteest things to cook in the world is Peruvian food. I think primarily because I can pull from a lot of different styles of cuisines that I've grew up with and learned from, but just kind of tweak it to make my own Peruvian food and adding different bits of my culture mixed in with like the surrounding culture of where I am. I became a chef, honestly, it was pretty much due to my mom. She was pretty much the one cooking for the majority of my like remembering life in the beginning part. My mom passed away from cancer a bit ago, but having her, the feel of being in her kitchen and having that like full body, like warm experience of just eating this like good home cooked meal, I wanted to be able to just have other people experience that. They get to know me a little bit better through my food, and if they feel a little bit like happier when they leave, that's my main goal.
Okay, so Sherry, please tell us what Chef has prepared for us tonight.
Some amazing things. We have our bluefin toro tiradito. We have our radicchio salad, which is one of 2 on the menu. We have the ají de gallina, which is one of our entrees. We have yuca fries, which is a great little snack at the bar, and then papa huancaína.
I'm a fan of yuca fries.
Our yuca fries are delicious. They're house made. We get fresh yuca, and Rafi and Tyler break them down.
Oh my God.
Wow. And
okay, but bring them back over
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We love you, Biddeford. Thank you so much to everybody who made today such a great one, and we cannot wait to come back. Always something new to explore. See you soon. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Maine Life. To follow all of our amazing adventures, you can check out our Instagram, Maine Life TV, or at Erin Valley, our Facebook page, Maine Life Media. You can get all of our shows for free on YouTube and the New Center Maine app, and become a Maine Life member. Sign up by going to our website, mainlifemedia.com, for exclusive content, some great deals, and so much more. Happy adventuring, everybody. We'll see you next week.
All right, hold on.
You got that.
I love this one. You know, this little onesie thing. What do you call this?
A onesie.
A onesie. Got it in Gingham, a locally owned shop in Freeport.
Isn't it a jumper?
A jumper.
He knows what it is.
It is.
I'm a divorced dad. I know that.
She's asking me about fashion.